we're done with the dish.
All right, talk. Here we go.
Okay. And then I want, after you cook up your angel
No,
hair.
that's not from the beginning.
Okay. I want you to take your garlic and I want you to put olive oil in a fry pan. I want you to fry that garlic up till it's golden brown. Sprinkle a little basil, a little oregano in there, just a little bit. And then put it to the side when the garlic's golden brown. Cook up your angel hair. When your pasta's done, put it back in the pan. Take that saute pan that you fried up that garlic and the olive oil on, throw it on top. I want you to toss it like a salad. You have to sprinkle salt on it to bring out the enhancement flavor. A little salt, a little pepper, and toss it like a salad. Put it on a plate and eat it. It's called aiolia. It's the best Italian dish you ever had. Spaghetti and olive oil. And if you really want to get creative, go to BJ's or Costco's or someplace and get granulated garlic. I sprinkle a lot of granulated garlic in the pan when I'm frying the fresh garlic up. That granulated garlic turns golden brown, and when you throw that on top of that spaghetti, oh my God almighty, you will sweat garlic for a week.
And we do.
You're going to love it.
So this garlic festival, that's it. I mean, so you're not embarrassed when you talk to people because they smell like you do. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a lot of fun.
I'm telling you, if you like,
We
if you
park
like
out
garlic,
in fields.
do
We
that.
park out in vineyards. This place attracts so many people, locals, that we park wherever. Like I said, we park in vineyards, we park in the fields.
Right, and you take that olive oil, make sure you got enough in that pan, so when you cook up that pasta, you toss it like a salad, and all that crunchy garlic's on top, it's all brown and crunchy, and you just put your salt, you gotta put salt on it, and then I put it on a plate, and I sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese or Pecorino Romano on it, a little salt and pepper, and start eating, because I'll tell you what, you ain't gonna stop.
Yeah,
You're not gonna stop.
he does do well. He throws a Christmas feast out every Christmas Eve and stuff, and he's fussy about his pastas and his sauces and he's a good cook.
When I make spaghetti sauce,
He's a good cook.
I make it right from scratch. When people come up to me and they say, when I do shrimp cocktails, I buy fresh shrimp and I peel them and devein them myself.
This big?
Yes, they're huge. Ask him. And I peel them and devein them myself. And I put them in boiling water, and I only leave them in there for a few minutes. I take them out. A lot of people overcook shrimp. I take them out. I put them in a bowl of ice water instantly, and I cool them right down because they're meaty. They're not mushy. They're a good. And I make my own cocktail sauce.
It brings out the intense of the shrimp.
Oh, I do this. And then I cook tenderloins. I take whole tenderloins and I put them in my convection oven and I brown them at 500 degrees and I take them out and then I slow roast them until they're medium rare and I take them and I slice them and then I put them in olive juice. Ask it. I put, sometimes, I swear to God on Christmas Eve, I'll put 70 people through my house. On Christmas Eve, I put 70 people through my house. I feed them with tenderloins and shrimp, and I feed them.
Some people take advantage of that.
And I make a hot Italian sausage soup that you would die for.
That's awesome.
I make a jambalaya.
He invites friends up, and a lot of people from a bar will just come up. That
I make a jambalaya that'll knock your socks off. I make like a shrimp jambalaya and chicken, or if you want a sausage, hot Italian sausage jambalaya. We have a meat market in town that has good Italian sausage. I'll slice up I'll do it with chicken. I make a jambalaya with rice, and my jambalaya is not dry. You don't put it in a bowl, and it's not together like the rice sticks together. It's a little soupy flavored. So when you're spooning it in, you're gonna start wiping your nose, and you're gonna start sweating, and you're gonna come back to me and say, "Can I have another bowl of that?" That was good. We go to NASCAR parties. They always ask me to make jambalaya, a pot of jambalaya. But when I make it, it's so soupy. The rice, there's a lot of white rice in it, but it's soupy. It's not thick and congested together like you're spooning it out. It's got juice in it, and the juice is very flaky. I could teach you. Listen, I can go on with recipes all night long. I can teach you how to
I'll
cook.
make you some Ukrainian food then. Some stuffed cabbage, holubtsi. How about that? Can you make holubtsi?
Kenny, you're supposed to.
I don't know how to do that.
I'll eat it.
If you like
I'm Irish.
Listen,
I'm Irish. I eat
he'd eat it. I can make you. I'll make a lasagna. Listen to me. I make my lasagna from scratch. There's no spaghetti sauce in my lasagna.
You make the sauce yourself.
When I make the lasagna, there's no spaghetti sauce in my lasagna. I'll make a
You put it
hotel
on
pan
later.
that thick with lasagna. Bake it in the oven. You'll take it out like a sheet cake, and you'll cut it into squares, and you'll scoop that out and you put it on your plate. Then I add my spaghetti sauce. Because you know why? Spaghetti sauce softens the noodles. When you go to freeze it, it just makes it mushy. So I cook all my lasagnas dry. I put the sausage, the hamburger, the ricotta, all the cheeses in there, and make a big hotel pan of it. And it's all done. And the spaghetti sauce is on side. So when you take that little square out, you can take that square and you can take it out like a sheet cake, and it's about that thick, and you put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in your freezer, and you come home at nighttime, pull that lasagna out, put it in the microwave, set it, get your little spaghetti sauce out, your little container, pour it on top, and you got fresh lasagna. It's not soaking in noodles where it gets, the noodles get soft.
He's fussy about his sauce.
I'm very,
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
look like this? I cook a lot.